Now, the next part in consumer personality is what is the role of consumer's personality? Whenever a product is sold or a purchase pattern is happening, the consumer personality's role is the major, you can say, positive or obstacle in the completion of purchase decision. Now, imagine that you are showing an ad of, say, shaver, automatic shaver, wireless shaver, you can say. Now, if the consumer is of old fashion or old tradition, he will say, why it is used? हमारे जमाने में तो रेजर यूज करते थे, ब्लेड लगा के शेविंग अच्छी होती थी. Why? Now his personality is making an impact on not purchasing a product. So it is very difficult for business people or company to counter such consumer behavior. So what they do, they try to make a razor as well as an electric shaver. But that adds on cost. That is a cost for the company, and many times the company cannot afford that. Now, here also, the problem is with the seller only, not with the purchaser, because as the say goes, consumer is always a king. But if it is not available, what can we do? So, consumer personality defines set of characteristics that result into difference of thoughts, feelings, and actions for different individuals. दुकान में एक लैपटॉप रखा हुआ था. एक आदमी आया, बोले ये टीवी कितने का है? दूसरा आया, बोला ये रेडियो कितने का है? तीसरे ने बोला ये लैपटॉप कितने का है? Because the first one was of the era where television came, so he thought it is looking like a television. So the seller is selling television. The second one thought was of an older generation, so he said radio. Now these are the difference of thoughts, these are difference of feelings and different actions also. And when the seller goes and says, sir, ये laptop है, हमको आता है. We know all these things. So it is very, very important that how or when the actual personality of the consumer he shows while making a purchase decision. So consumer personality in all has 5 traits. One is openness, second is consciousness, third is extraversion, fourth is agreeableness, and the fifth one is neuroticism. Now we will learn one by one. What is openness? Openness is the tendency. Openness is the tendency to appreciate new art, ideas, values, feelings, and behaviors. Now, if I go to 25, 30, 40 years back, the films that were coming were good songs were there were simple stories, but there was no what you call X factor, the impact factor that we expected. But still the movies used to go. Then later on, some action movies came where there was the hero was angel. He used to fight like a Rambo, and people liked it. What is this? The openness. Whatever idea the producer or director wants to put in the film, if the consumer is open, he will accept that. So the consumer who is open, the first feature that he has got is he's fantasy prone. The moment he sees any new idea in front of him as a product, he immediately goes into a fantasy that when this product is in my house, how it will look, how my house will look, how the overall look of my house will change, my own personality change. So he goes into that fantasy, that imagination, that dream. The second is open to feelings. Now, for example, a consumer goes to buy a two-wheeler. and the color that the seller shows is say green, and I don't like green. I like red. So openly I say, ये आपके पास red है क्या? And when he opens up with his feelings, when he tells his taste, the seller also is very happy to show him a red color. Now imagine in this situation, if the red scooter is not available, what or how the consumer will behave. That is also a very important parameter when you learn the consumer personality. When he is open to his feelings while asking a red scooter, he should be open. If he doesn't have that red scooter, he should ask him, can you make it available? क्या आप मेरे लिए रेड स्कूटर मंगा के रख सकते हैं क्या? And the moment the seller says, sir, wait for 3 days, you should be open to that also. So open to every type of feeling that the seller shows towards you. You have to accept, you have to get relaxed and do something which the seller never expected. Third point, the third feature of openness is open to new and different ideas. अब एंड्रॉयड फोन आया, मैंने मेरे फादर को दिखाया, मैंने बोला आप कॉल लगाइए. He was searching for the buttons, but the button was not available. He asked me, ये कैसा चलता है? मैंने बताया, and he started operating it. That means he was open to new ideas. He was open to learn, unlearn, learn. Then he asked, I'm not able to talk. I couldn't listen the voice. I said, Papa, please start the speaker button. The moment the speaker button started, he heard the voice because उनके उनके जो सुनने की ताकत थोड़ी कम हो जाती है इसके बाद. But he was open. He wanted to speak. He wanted to use the mobile, no matter it is Android or simple. He wants to use it. He wants to understand how it runs. So you should be open. I was using my laptop and I was recording a song. He said, "ये कैसे operate होता है?" Because उनको भी अपना गाना record करना था. Because my father had a belief that he's a good singer. तो ये जो नए चीजों के लिए एक्सेप्टेंस होता है, इसको हम ओपननेस कहते हैं. नो मैटर व्हाट विच जनरेशन यू आर, व्हाट इज योर पास्ट, हाउ योर फैमिली अपब्रिंगिंग इज, बट whatever new comes, you must accept it. And if you don't accept it, don't criticize also. Let others use, who are using, let them enjoy. Why you criticize? Then the fourth feature of openness is open to various values and beliefs. बिल्ली काट गए रास्ता, नहीं जाएंगे, आप उनका मजाक उड़ाते हैं. No, you should be open. Let us understand what is this belief. And you are not losing anything in such a situation. If you are waiting for something, you are not losing. You are losing just time only. 2 minutes, 3 minutes maximum. Then you can go ahead. If you see a female driving a car, oh my God, she's driving a car? Why? In which belief you are? Let them drive a car. Let them be open. Let them get empowered. Values. कोई सस्ता चीज ले रहा है, अरे ये गरीब आदमी. No, why? He is okay with that product. Why you are worried कि वो सस्ता लिया तो वो उसके उसकी values कम है? No, it is as valuable to him than whatever you purchase. The value is same, the usage is same, the end product is same, the end user is same, human being only. So the more you are fantasy prone, the more open to feelings, the open to new and different ideas, this is one of the very important personality that plays a major role in consumer behavior. Thank you.